Hi everyone, Jeannie here. I just thought I'd do an update. I finished my water fast on day 19 and I thought time to get back to normal life again. So some of the unintended consequences, apart from the fact that my blood pressure is still lower by about 50 points, was a certain level of mental clarity, emotional balance. My cortisol levels have gone down. I used to have a bit of tension around my neck, which is all amount of massage didn't seem to resolve, and that has gone. Really good sleep, feeling very grounded spiritually, emotionally, and mentally and physically. So, and I was thinking about this with a friend today, and she's just finished 28 days of her water fast, and I said, there's a lot out there that women can't do water fast, and it does become this competitive thing sometimes with yourself even, that you start off with an intention of doing 10 days and then you keep stretching it out. Now for me, I had a hard stop in a way because I had an important interview with Senator Alex Antic to do, and I also had a presentation to do last night with a group in West Melbourne that I was presenting on health and wellness, and I thought, well, I really can't do it for 2 hours still water fasting, and it really wasn't to be in the right mindset to be water fasting, which is actually to withdraw, to go into oneself and connect again to one's body, mind, spirit, soul. And so I feel like those things are often not spoken about. We talk about the detoxing, the physical benefits, but the spiritual benefits have just really amazed me. I feel like I've come back in, and at the same time of all this 19-day water fast that I did, I ended up being well, not completely removed from Facebook. My account has been blocked until I verify who I am. I haven't been bothered going down that road, and I don't intend to, so I'm not sure what will happen there. But I was thinking about how I felt coming back into this space, this kind of disconnect from it all. Like, the news is out there and I know it, and I can see it and experience it, but it actually no longer I don't even think it was really traumatizing me, but I think on a subconscious level perhaps it was, and I feel a sense of detachment from it all. So we've got the same thing happening all around the world: corruption out of control, no justice when it comes to the Epstein files. We have what else do we have? Oh yes, and one of the first posts I saw this morning was talking about how Meta has patented some technology so they can take your profile on Facebook, and if you are deceased, they can continue to produce content as though their AI was you, messaging family, friends, and putting content out there as if it was you. And I was thinking, oh God, we're in some sort of dark new world where you don't even know what's real anymore. And if Meta is preemptively creating these characters essentially based on real people, the plan essentially is to move it on to some sort of AI robot to infest people's minds, bodies and souls with ideology. And people, because they become quite disconnected from self, no longer able to discern what is truth from lies and propaganda. And this is kind of a dangerous position for all of humanity to be. So get off their platforms, get off their email services, stop shopping at where they want you to buy all their gadgets and their fake food-like products, and get back to the earth, get back to what actually builds and sustains us. And that's actually another thing that I've also noticed is coming off the water fast. I'm very conscious of what I put into my body and how I nourish it and what I feel like eating, and I've got a whole lot of different ideas that I'm implementing, so that's been a real positive out of all of that, just recentering.